Hey everybody, I'm Clayton.
And I'm Lucas.
And today is Wednesday, March 30th, and your intervention announcements start right now.
This is going to be a good blooper day. Channel 999, we play the same 4 songs on a loop. Hot 102.9, the station you listen to when you need your car to shake the neighborhood. WTOE 104.7, Dayton's classic rock and the only station your dad listens to. Mix 107.7, the 80s and the hits from 9 months ago. 97.9, we're 99.9, but with a different morning show. 97.1 The Fan, the station you frantically look for when the Buckeye game's in the 4th quarter. 700 W. Remember when we had a good signal? Neither do I. K99.1 FM, we're the station you listen to and all the other ones are on commercial. 99.1 FM, we're also the station you listen to on the bus in the morning. Are you interested in applying to the U.S. military at West Point? Then apply.usma.edu is the site to visit.
Discover.usma.edu is the place to go to request a guide to successful admission for the U.S. Military Academy at West Point.
Student council members.
Executive board elections will take place during the regularly scheduled April meeting. That's Tuesday, April 12th.
And in sports news,
JV Baseball defeated West Liberty in their opening day 12-2 victory. Justin McDonald and Caleb Pierce pitched a combined no-hitter. JV batted .409 as a team, leading to a 5-inning run rule.
And yesterday, JV Baseball defeated Wayne 11-10 in a thriller at Wayne. The team combined for a .333 average with 7 singles and 3 doubles. Riley Haynes led the team with 3 RBIs, and Austin Frederick made the game-saving catch at first base to stop the Warriors' rally.
And last night, Varsity Baseball picked up their 3rd win of the season by defeating GWAC opponent Wayne 14-1.
Very good job from the Braves, and the Braves will be back in action Saturday at Troy before the big conference matchups on Monday and Tuesday.
On this day in 1981,
President Ronald Reagan was shot outside the Washington Hilton Hotel. Reagan was thrown into the motorcade by the Secret Service. Press Secretary James Brady was shot in the head, but survived. However, he was paralyzed for the rest of his life and was a leader in the push for gun control.
President Reagan was rushed to George Washington University Hospital, where he had to undergo emergency surgery. Reagan famously said, "I hope you all are Republicans," to his surgeons. And to his wife, he said, "Honey, I forgot to duck."
The shooter was John Hinckley Jr., who suffers from a mental illness and still lives this day. He believed that actress Jodie Foster would fall in love with him if he killed President Reagan. She didn't. Hinckley remains in a mental hospital to this day. He's allowed weekend passes to visit his parents and may one day be released.
And happy birthdays today go out to
Avery Boisel,
Stephanie Wade,
Eric Clapton,
Vincent Van Gogh,
and Francisco Goya,
and Richard Sherman. Have a great Wednesday, Shawnee. It's Wednesday. Have a Wednesday on a Wednesday.
We're glad you know. You couldn't read the yellow anyway, so I don't know how the white's going to make a difference.
You know what? That's a good one.
It was.
Discover.usma.edu is the place to go to request a guide to successful admission for the U.S. Military Academy at West Point.
Student council members.
Executive board elections will take place during the regular scheduled April meetings.
Oh, this is going to be this is a great blooper day.